Okay, I just got home from Planet Comic-Con. I wasn't, my phone was dead most of the time, and when it wasn't dead, I had to charge it so that way I can run my credit card. So I didn't make a video last night, which was Saturday. So I ended up losing money at it. I didn't. Yeah, I'm really surprised by that. I thought I was gonna do well, but yeah, I don't know exactly what happened. I thought I would be more coherent about this, but now that I'm recording it, I'm not really. Yeah, I sold out of consensual leather, which is the thing I push most. I just don't think I could do big shows. I'm going to push whatever I'm most passionate about, and right now I'm most passionate about my $1 book. And so, you know, I'd have to sell, I'm not selling 200 of one book in today's market. Like, people want certain, you know, I don't even know, because I thought they wanted prints, and I didn't move my prints, so even though I had more prints than before, I had a better display for them. You know, I know there's things I could have done, but you know, I just have no interest to catering to that. You know, I did a lot of soul searching today, because you know, and I had excuses presented to me. One of my colleagues' wife suggested I just had a bad spot, but the girl in the booth right next to mine made 800 this weekend, and I didn't even break 100. So it wasn't the location. It's just what I had, people don't want to buy. And the thing is I've catered as much as I'm willing to cater to people. I'm just not money motivated, and so I'm not going to do like a big wall of prints like the people who were making money were, other than the girl next to me. She didn't do anything crazy, but her stuff looks like Ben Templesmith's, and I dig it. A lot of other people dig it. So it's just that people don't dig my art enough for me to give them a small sample. For me to make money, I would have to have like 50 prints out on a display, and you know, the shotgun approach, and hope that I hit some fandom that other people aren't hitting. And I don't mind doing prints if I have a clever idea, or you know, but I'm not going to be, I don't even want to sell prints. I'm not in this to make money. I want people to read my comics, and I at least sell comics so I can afford to go to more shows so I can sell more comics. If I want to lose money and have people read my comics, what I'll do is go back to webcomics and make my my webcomics, you know, actually spend money to advertise them. You know, if I want to break even and have nobody read my comics, I'll just make webcomics and not advertise them. You know, that's fine. You know, so. Yeah, there's no reason for me to do big conventions like this. That, you know, so I haven't figured out what I consider a big convention. But yeah, I'm just if people are there to see celebrities and you know, buy purses and stuff, I've got no reason to be there. You know, I have some ideas where I can get my table, if I can get free tables or get them paid for before I even go to the convention, you know, fine, I'll do them, because I do like going. I do like seeing people, but I really don't like losing money. So there's that. I was talking to Josh Blaylock about, and he was saying that it's become a road show where there's people who go to conventions every week. You know, because they can just make money week after week, and you know, and after I walked away from that conversation, and he was saying how the big publishers, they can't keep up with all the conventions. Like, there's all these huge conventions, you know, and so he doesn't go to them unless they specifically like kind of cater to him, and I'm not quoting him, so I don't know if I'm kind of changing things up a little. But anyways, he after I was talking about, it sounds a lot like a bubble, but I don't know what the convention bubble would look like when it bust. Yeah, so that's kind of an interesting question. Like, what happens when the money falls out of this? When people, right now everybody else is making money, and I know why I'm not making money. It's because I'm not interested in making money, and I'm not willing to change to make money. I've changed all I'm willing to. Yeah, I've done everything I'm willing to do, and I'm not interested in doing anything else. So, which brings me to why I'm shooting this from my bathroom, is that I had so many compliments on my beard. Like, I just, every 2 minutes, well, that's an exaggeration, but I was just getting so many compliments, and all these girls were looking at me and smiling, because I like kind of stare off sometimes, because I'll think about something and zone out. And when I come to, there'd be a girl in front of me, and she'd be smiling back, and that doesn't happen that often to me. So the beard was a big success. If I gave a crap about that. But I've done 2 conventions now with the beard, which I dyed just for the sake of the convention. I dyed them so I would get more attention, and that worked. But only one person who complimented my beard actually bought something from me, and this is both of the conventions I did with the green beard were conventions where I made 0 credit card sales. And every other convention I've been to, I either made credit card sales or I had sales that I would have made if I had a credit card reader, and I didn't have one at the time. So, yeah, that's what I have to say about the beard then.
What are you doing?
I'm shaving my beard.
Are you naked?
No, I'm not naked. And my wife wants me to save the trimmings because she's sad. But I'm so mad at not making money. Or, actually, I shouldn't say making money. Of losing money. I'm so mad about it that I just can't stand the look of the beard. Plus, going out Saturday night, kind of tired of douchebags. Quiet of douchebags. Yelling, your beard is green. It's like, just say whether you like it or not. Yelling, like I'm not when did that? That's how I should have reacted to them. Like, when did that happen? And dyeing your beard really, makes it much harder to shave. Normally, all this would have been gone by now. It's so frizzy. It looks like the fucking Easter grass. It's so weird. Yeah, it's like fucking Easter grass. It's so dry and... yeah. Yeah, I'm... someone would have to pay me to dye my beard again. I almost never want to grow a beard again, but my wife will never allow that. I only grow winter beards. I don't really like having a beard. I just don't like having a cold face. And I'm from Chicago, so. Oh my god. Normally I have no problem with this at all. It was so painful. Of course, I don't know. I haven't shaved since last year, and I tend not to remember stuff like that. So maybe it sucked then too. And this razor's shitty. It's not my new one. Can't find the charger for my new one. I don't know. Actually, wait. Oh, the new one's not dead. Oh yeah, that's way better. Because I was using the old shitty one. Nope, it is dead. Never mind. Yeah, another thing, I don't use a razor. There was this thing I read years ago where it was like, this guy's shaving, and he's, got little cuts and stuff, and his son's like, Dad, why do you shave your face? And he's like, good question. And he grew a beard. And if you don't like the way you look in a beard, or just don't like a beard, just get trimmers and trim that shit down. I forgot what my chin looks like. And I knew this was going to happen. When I shave, I forget how young I look. And, I think I look age appropriate with my beard. But, yeah, I look super young with my face shaved. As close as I shave it, anyways. Yeah, so. Anyways, so I feel better now. Had to take it out on my beard that I was upset about, not making more money. And I just wanted to break even on the table. I didn't care about paying for my hotel or any of that crap. I really hate losing money on a table. And also kind of annoying when my comics are $1. I purposely make them cheap because when I went to conventions, I could never afford anything, and all the indie books were like $5, and now the regular books are like getting there. Yeah, and then I can't move my $1 comics. And the other thing is, I let people read my comics, and I would bust people up laughing, and then they would not give me money and walked it. And it got really bad because I was trying to I have a book that I give away. I don't even charge for it. And so when people would comment on liking my stuff, but they wouldn't take my free comic, just kind of like, the hell? And then like the final straw, I had to get up and walk away from my table, was there were people walking around with big wads of cash out, which is, first of all, you're asking to be robbed. But they're walking around with these big wads of cash, and then they just mosey right by my, and they're not buying anything. And it's like, what are you doing? So, I'm not blaming people. I just don't get it. I don't understand what the appeal, because the people who are going to conventions now, are whatever the reasons for going, are not the reasons I ever went. So I don't get it, and so I don't know how to sell to them, and I'm not interested in selling to them because I want to sell to people like me, and if they don't exist anymore, then I'll just put my stuff up for free, and and do local conventions. I'm totally fine with that. All right, well, I will be putting up a video for today about what I worked on later today, assuming that this actually gets up tonight, because I have like 2 more videos to do on painting and all this other crap that I didn't do because I was in Kansas City. All right.